Good morning, everyone. Ding Ding Coffee's up. Happy Saturday on this gorgeous Saturday. Few updates on Project Redleaf. Let's check it out. So we're looking at a bit of a mess over here, but don't worry, it's organized chaos. I got my 1/4" 23 gauge wire mesh. I'm still working on getting that in, and I finally figured out the best way to get this sucker in. I also have plywood that I moved from the driveway so I can make room for other materials to stage. And today I have to move all of this off the foundation platform here, get on the ground for a little bit, finish the wire mesh, put in insulation, double check everything, and then later today or this weekend, I'm going to get the 3/4" plywood on here, square, screwed in, and ready to go. And it's going to be a big stage for like the next 2 days until I get the walls up. And then underneath here, you see some strapping, you see some wire mesh that's on the floor. Here's how I'm going to install it. And I am deeply regretting this, but maybe down the road I'll be happy that I did it. I'm going long ways now. Before I started this, I was going with the joists, thinking that, oh, it's going to be more secure. And it could be more secure, where I wouldn't have that center overlap over here. You can't really see it in the camera, but they are 4-foot rolls. And when I stagger the 4-foot rolls, there is a seam over here, so I have to adjust that. But I got a solution. So what I'm doing is I'm using furring strips, strapping, and I'm putting it in here to really secure it. Nothing is going to be able to penetrate that. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put spray foam insulation that's insect and rodent repellent on the corners here. I'm going to need to do that while it's warm so it actually takes. Yes, I'm going overkill on this. I'm also eventually going to put in a perimeter barrier of wire mesh. Again, I really don't want mice and rodents and other things to go into the insulation. And then I got 1-inch insulation, R5, which is pretty expensive, by the way, but that's a whole other story. So I'm rolling it in long ways, and then I'm securing it. And then I'm taking screws. I'm going to put a screw like over here and take wire and weave it through here just to make sure that it's held up, because I couldn't get underneath here to staple it or drill it. So I'm just going to use wire on a screw to tighten it up manually by hand. It's a time-consuming process, but again, I hope it's going to pay off. Let's go check out the best part of this whole thing. Well, Christmas came early. We got our wood delivery, or materials delivery, I should say, because it's more than just wood. We got framing lumber. I got lumber for a workbench. I got trim. I got foam board insulation. Again, that stuff was pretty expensive. Don't even get me started. This is the most materials I've ever ordered for a project. 177 2x4 studs. Although I wish I didn't get 2x4 studs at 96 inches. I wish I got it at 92 and 5/8. But it is what it is. It's fine. We got T111 and we got a ruby. We got 40 something pieces of plywood for the roof. 34 T111 siding panels, concrete board for the evaporator. We got some 2x12s. Look at this stuff. 14-inch LVL. This thing is going to be a beast, and I needed to cover it up, but it stopped raining yesterday, so I got to keep the LVL covered because it's engineered wood. I got 2 20-piece boards and 4 16-foot boards. I'm even using house wrap. Yes, it's overkill. Yes, I'm crazy, but down the road, I'm going to be insulating this Sugarshack. So I got my work cut out for me, and it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. But I got everything staged. Oh, the roofing. I almost forgot the roofing. 33 bundles of shingles. I feel like I can do my own roof now. And then we got starting strip, and we got ridge caps and stuff like that for the roof. I also got drip edge for the side eaves and the gable end. So this thing is going to be a beast, and my goal for this weekend is to get the plywood up, and I'm taking Monday off of work. And I'm off until the end of the year, until next year. And so my goal is over the next few weeks, make a really big dent in this and get a roof on as quickly as possible. That's it. And Ruby approves. Have a great Saturday.